Mark Schwartz, ESPN. Good. Two for you. First of all, you've been around the league a long time with a lot of different great players, but there's only one LeBron. From a basketball intellect standpoint, what are some of the things you've witnessed from him as a teammate that, or as an opponent, that just still boggle your mind that you can talk about as anecdotes?
Yeah, I mean, there's probably a lot of conversations that you can have around him in that way. I think the thing that I'm most impressed with him is his ability to just keep on going, his ability to recover mentally, physically. He's at the top of the scouting report for the other team every night. He deals with traps, he deals with double teams, he deals with scrutiny, he deals with so much stuff. But the next day, he's the first person at the gym. He does it every day. And I think, you know, just being a part of 2 finals runs now, these are long seasons. They go a long time. Mentally, emotionally, physically, they can really take it out of you. And for him to have done this 8 years in a row, to still be the first guy in the gym every day, to do shooting contests after practice with guys on 2-way contracts. I mean, aren't people that do that. I mean, the superstars in the NBA, there's not many that do that. And so for him, I think just his ability to just keep on going, to keep on grinding. This season is a great example. Play every game, play a lot of minutes every game. It's just his body of work is amazing.
You know, and people now are saying that his feat this year to bring this group to the finals is his greatest body of work. But the other side of that coin is he's bringing guys that are not very good. I mean, SNL did a piece about it and made fun of the other Cavaliers. When you see things like that and you hear things like that, what kind of reverberations does that have in your room?
You know what? I don't know exactly all that's said on the outside, but you would never feel that from him. He doesn't walk around acting like he's carrying a team, like he's carrying an organization. He doesn't walk around. He doesn't walk around like that. I mean, he knows he's LeBron James, and he knows that he knows who he is. But yeah, I mean, he's really for all of his teammates. He's always talking to guys, trying to help them be better. No, he does. He's a really great leader.
Steve on the right.
Steve Ashburn at NBA.com. It's standard procedure in this league that a team will see the other guy's stars sit down, catch their breath, and that's a good opportunity to make a run or whatever it is in the game. When your guy sits down so little and sometimes not at all, you think that's mentally challenging to the opponents that they have to go through him? They can't go around him even in a game.
Definitely. I think.
Did you feel that way when you were elsewhere?
Yeah, I don't know if we were like, he's out of the game, let's go now. I don't know if we felt that way, but I think you know that he's played heavy minutes his whole career. I don't know what his averages are, and I don't know what they are in the playoffs, but I mean, he's rarely come out of the game for 15 years now. And I think the other team always knows, that if you want to beat him, he's going to have the ball at the end of the game. He's gonna be there making plays on both ends of the court. If you're going to win the game, that you have to go through him.
Joe in the middle.
Joe Varden, Cleveland.com. Kyle, if you turn on the TV at all and watch any NBA stuff over the last couple of days, like, you guys are not supposed to win this series. It's just that's the narrative. Do you embrace that in a way that you're playing like as though you've got nothing to lose since you're not supposed to win? Like, how do you guys react or use that in any way?
Yeah, I think it's really good for our team, especially with, having a bunch of young guys, a bunch of guys who haven't been here before. I think we can use that to our advantage. I mean, if we lose, we were supposed to lose, apparently. I think there's a certain freedom in that. I think last year, even though a lot of people thought Golden State would win, because we had won the year before, the Cavs won the year before, there was some pressure on that. There's a different feel for us this year, I think. I mean, it's the first time for a bunch of guys, but we just get to go out there and play free and see what happens. And I think for our group, it's really good.